Hi, everybody. Welcome to Monday Yoga. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm dragging a little bit this Monday. So let's see if we can spend the next 45 minutes rejuvenating ourselves. Today, I'm going to have you start on your back. Close your eyes. Rest the back of your head on the mat so that your neck is in a neutral position. Connect with your breath. Inhale, exhale. Become aware of the places on your body that are connecting with your mat. Start to lengthen your breath. Take 2 more breaths. And then on your next inhale, bring your feet together and stretch your arms overhead. Full body stretch. Take your right foot to the corner of the mat and then bring the left foot next to it and do the same thing with your arms. Banana stretch. You should feel this lengthening all along the left side of your body. Come back to the center. Let's switch sides. Take a full breath in, full breath out, and come back to the center. Pull your right knee into your chest. And release. Bring the left knee in. And now bring the right knee in to join the left. Roll from side to side. Come back to the center, lift your head, rock and roll. Come all the way forward onto all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Let's go through 4 cat-cows. On your cat stretch, pull your belly button in and up. Tuck your tailbone under. Drop the crown of your head toward your mat. After your 4th cat stretch, come back to a neutral tabletop. Inhale, stretch your right arm out to the side. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm under the left. Bring the right side of your head down. Walk the left fingertips up, coming to spider tip fingers. Again, feeling lengthening along the left side of your body. And release. Inhale, left arm out to the side. Exhale, thread the needle the other way. Walk the right arm up, coming to spider tip fingers. Take a breath. And release. Neutral tabletop. Inhale, curl your toes under, press back, downward facing dog. And now connect with your breath. Soften through your knees. Drop your heels a little closer to the earth. Walk your dog out. Slowly bending into one knee Dropping the other heel. Pause in stillness. Walk your hands back toward your toes. Bring your feet about hip distance apart. Grab opposite elbows as you inhale. Exhale, ragdoll. Drop the crown of your head. And then if you like, you can sway from side to side. Maybe you nod your head yes or shake your head no to release the neck. Let go of your elbows. Toe heel your feet close together and roll up one vertebra at a time, all the way rolling your shoulders back. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk out, downward facing dog. Pull your shoulder blades toward your hips. High plank. Drop to your knees, lower all the way down to the mat. 2 cobras. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Press the tops of your feet and your hips down. Child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause for a breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Right foot steps between your hands, followed by your left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High mountain. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Downward facing dog. Breathe. High plank. Drop to your knees. Lower all the way down to the mat. 2 cobras. Just lightly pressing with the hands. Child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot steps between your hands, followed by your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High mountain, reach. Fold. Halfway lift, downward facing dog. High plank. Lower all the way down to the mat. Lay the tops of your feet down. Bring your hands off the mat, coming to spider tip fingers. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, right shoulder comes down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Child's pose. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps between your hands, followed by your left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High mountain. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Downward facing dog. We'll go through our first vinyasa. Inhale, high plank. Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Left foot steps between your hands, followed by your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Press your hips toward the back of your mat. Fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa, or go straight back to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, and breathe. Right foot steps between your hands, warrior one. Seal the outside of your left foot. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Left foot steps between your hands, warrior one. Bend into the left knee. Hands to the mat, vinyasa, or straight back to downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Right foot steps, followed by the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Inhale, right leg lifts. Stretch it up high, flexing the right foot. Step your right foot through, warrior one. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Inhale, left leg lifts. Foot flexed, stretch it up high. Step your left foot through, warrior one, reach. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Left foot steps, followed by your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Drop the leg to hip height. Bend the knee and open, lifting your knee up toward the sky. Right leg up, step it through, warrior one. Warrior two. Spread your fingers, gazing over the front fingertips. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Inhale, left leg lifts. Stretch it up high. Drop the leg to hip height. Bend the knee and open, lifting the knee toward the sky. Stretch the leg up. Step it through. Warrior one. Warrior two. Hands to the mat. Vinyasa. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Right foot steps, followed by the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Right foot steps between your hands, warrior one. Warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. Left foot steps between your hands, warrior one. Warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse. Hands to the mat, vinyasa, or go straight back to downward facing dog. And breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale, right leg lifts. Stretch it up high. Step your right foot through, runner's lunge. Left hand plants next to the right foot, twist. Bring the right hand down, rise, crescent lunge. Hands to heart center, twist. Left elbow over the right thigh. Expand, spreading your fingers. Crescent lunge. Lift the left heel up like you're standing on the back wall. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Side angle, right forearm to your thigh, left arm up. Spread your fingers and reach. Lift the right side body. Take the bicep over the ear. Warrior two. Hands to the mat. Vinyasa. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Left hand plants, side plank. Stack or stagger your feet. You can also drop the left knee, right arm up. Spread your fingers and reach. Lift the right side body. Take the bicep over the ear. Lift your collarbone up toward the sky. High plank, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lift, stretch it up high. Step your left foot through, runner's lunge. Right hand plants, twist, left arm up. Spread your fingers. Bring the left hand down, rise, crescent lunge, lifting that right heel. Hugging your right inner thigh toward the midline of your body. Hands to heart center, twist, right elbow over the left thigh. Now expand through the arms, spreading your fingers, create space between your belly and the thigh. Crescent lunge, lift your heart. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Side angle, left forearm to your thigh, right arm up. Spread your fingers and reach, lifting the left side body. Take the bicep over the ear. Warrior two. Hands to the mat. Vinyasa. Or straight back to downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Right hand plant, side plank. Stack or stagger your feet. Left arm up. Pull your toes toward your face. Lift the right side body. Take the bicep over the ear. Lengthen. High plank, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Press your hips toward the back of the mat. Drop to skiers. Hands to heart center, prayer twist. Expand, spreading your fingers, reaching in opposite directions. Take the bicep over the ear, reaching for the front wall. Skiers pose. Drop your hips. Full breath in. Exhale, fold. Toe heel your feet hip distance apart. Peace fingers to big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your elbows. Pull the crown of your head down. Lengthen your spine. Release the toes. Toe heel your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Skiers pose. Hands to heart center. Prayer twist, go the other way. Expand. And now take the bicep over your ear. Keeping the belly button in, take a breath. Skiers pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Toe heel your feet hip distance apart, gorilla. Palms of your hands under your feet. Toes at your wrists. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Soften the knees. Create space between your ears and your shoulders. Drop the crown of your head and breathe. Take one more breath. Release your hands, garland. Bring the mounds of your big toes together. Drop your knees and your hips. Walk your hands forward, coming to spider tip fingers. Now drop your head between your arms. Maybe you reach a little farther. Hands reaching forward, tailbone pressing back, lengthening the spine, and breathe. Take one more breath. Hands plant, legs go back, vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll up one vertebra at a time, all the way. Rolling your shoulders back. Tadasana. Pause here. Now I want you to press into the four corners of both of your feet. Find your drishti, your focal point. Now keep pressing into the left foot as you lift your right knee. Eagle on the right. Right leg over, right arm under. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift your elbows to the height of your shoulders. Tadasana. Eagle on the left. First, press into the right foot. Left knee lifts. Left leg over. left arm under. Or if that's uncomfortable, bring your hands to the opposite shoulder. Tadasana. Press into the four corners of your left foot. Right knee lifts. Inhale. Exhale, airplane pose. Flex your right foot. Press your palms down. Little up dog in the spine. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand to your mat, to a block, maybe even a water bottle. Flex your right foot. Spread your right fingers. Breathe. Right hand comes down. Square your hips. Right hand to the mat or block. Twisted half moon. Try taking your left arm out or bind, or maybe left arm comes up, palm facing out. Standing like splits, walk your hands back toward the left foot. Lower your right foot behind the left, pinky toes touching. Soften your knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet. Mounds of the big toes pressing into the mat. Unwind. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, roll up. One vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders back. Tadasana. Press into the four corners of the right foot as you lift your left knee. Airplane pose. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Right hand to the mat or block. Open to the left. Spread your left fingers. Bring the left hand down. Square your hips. Left hand to the mat or block. Twisted half moon. Take the arm wherever you want to go. Standing leg splits. Walk your hands back to the right foot. Lower the left foot behind the right, pinky toes touching. Bending the knees a little bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press into the mounds of the big toes, mounds of the pinky toes, centers of your heels. Unwind. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, roll up. One vertebra at a time. Shoulders back, Tadasana. Tree pose, right side. Right foot to the inside of the left leg, above or below the knee. Lengthen. You can stay right here or grow your tree. Hands come back to heart center. Tadasana, mountain pose. Tree pose, left side. Stay right here or grow your tree. Hands come back to heart center. Tadasana. Step up to the top of your mat. Give your legs a shake. Now we'll bring the mounds of the big toes together. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back, vinyasa. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale, right leg lifts, stretch it up high. Step your right foot through, warrior one. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Hands come around to the small of your back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, humble your warrior. Bring the right shoulder to the inside of the right thigh. Lengthen through the spine. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Do it again. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior, bending into the right knee. Now straighten the right leg and go back. Cartwheel your arms over the right leg. Extended pyramid stretch in your nose toward your knee. Right hand to your ankle, to your shin, to a block. Open triangle. Stack your lungs, lift your right side body. Soften the right knee, take the left arm over the ear, reaching for the front wall. Warrior two. Pivot your toes toward the left side of your mat for Prasarita. Line up your feet, bring your hands around to the small of your back. Inhale, exhale, fold. Drop the crown of your head, lift your arms, and release. Right hand plants under your face, left arm comes up for a twist. Maybe look for your thumb, and release. Left hand plants, right arm comes up for a twist, and release. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, pivot your toes toward the top of the mat. Pyramid. Feet are like you're standing on train tracks. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. So my right heel is in front of my left big toe. My feet are apart. So more like I'm on train tracks versus on a balance beam. Left foot comes up to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High mountain, reach. Fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Left leg lift, stretch it up high, flexing your foot. Step your left foot through. Warrior one, seal the outside of the right foot. Warrior two, spreading your fingers. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Hands come around to the small of your back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, humble your warrior. Crown of your head, reaching forward. Breathe. Warrior two. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend and press. Again, inhale and exhale. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Straighten the left leg, go back. Arms cartwheel over the left leg. Extended pyramid. Left hand to your ankle, to your shin, to a block. Triangle. Lift your left side body, stacking your lungs. Soften your left knee. Bring the bicep over the ear. Breathe. Warrior two. Pivot your toes toward the right side of the mat. Reach around, either grabbing opposite elbows or come to reverse namaste. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Maybe your feet come out a little bit wider. Drop the crown of your head. Release your hands. Now turn your fingertips around. And walk your hands through your legs as far as you can. Bend your elbows and try to pull the crown of your head down a little closer to the mat. Slightly bending the knees. And release. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, pivot your toes toward the top of the mat. Step halfway up and out. You're standing on train tracks, pyramid. Press into the feet. Press your hips toward the back of the mat. Take one more breath. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, high mountain, reach. Fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. High plank. Lower all the way down to the mat. Lay the tops of your feet down, hands by your ribs, cobra. Sphinx pose. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Press down on your forearms. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the belly. Hold your belly button in, tilt your hip points forward. Lengthen your neck. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release. Locust. Arms can be out in front. You can take them out like a T or bring them down along your sides. Flex your feet. Inhale, lift. Lift the chest. Lift the arms. Lift your feet and your thighs, keeping the hips pressed down. Hold 3, 2, 1, and release. Arms out like a T, bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Stretch your legs back out, hands under your shoulders. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Child's pose. Lengthen the spine. Shift your weight to one side. Swing your legs around and roll onto your back for bridge. Lying on your back, I'm going to have you bend your knees. Place your feet hip to shoulder distance apart. Inhale, rise. Bridge pose. Press your thighs up toward the ceiling. Maybe you roll your shoulders under. You can interlace your fingers and extend your arms under your hips. Hold 3, 2, 1, and release. Back your knees, bring them apart. Inhale, rise, bridge. Press into the mounds of your big toes. Mounds of your pinky toes, centers of your heels, and release. Knock your knees together, bring them apart one more time. Inhale, rise, bridge. Lift with the thighs, try to relax your glutes. Hold 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring your feet the width of the mat, arms out like a T, constructive rest. Recline butterfly, soles of your feet together. Drop your knees open. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Breathe. Lift your knees. Pull your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins for just a moment. Now legs up, hands behind your head. Lower your right leg to a hover for switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Elbows out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees to chest. Come back to tabletop. Hands behind your head. Lift up on your feet. Curve. Bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Legs come up. Viparita Karani, legs up the wall. Press your sacrum down. Roll your shoulders back onto the mat and reconnect with your breath. Bring your knees back into your chest. Left foot comes down on the mat. Stretch your right leg up. Now bend the knee and cross the ankle over the top of your thigh. Press your right knee out for pigeon on your back. You can stay here or lift your left foot up. Hands can come behind the thigh or maybe up on your shin. Take a full breath in, full breath out. One more time. And release. Plant your right foot, left leg comes up. Bend the knee, cross the ankle over the thigh. Left hand presses the knee away. Stay here or lift. Supine pigeon. Take one more full breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and release. Full body stretch. Pull the right knee into your chest. Supine twist. And release. Pull the left knee into your chest. Stretch the right leg out. Breathe. Supine twist. Take one more full breath. Release. Happy baby. Legs come up. Grab the bottoms of your feet. Pull your feet down. Knees come down outside the shoulders. Hold in stillness or roll from side to side. Pause in stillness. Make your way to your Shavasana, corpse pose. Eyes are closed. Come back to the breath. Start to make small movements with your fingers and your toes. Bend your knees one at a time, planting your feet on your mat. Roll onto your right side. Pause here for a breath. Push yourself up to a seated position. Crossing your legs. Rest your hands on your thighs. Sit up tall. Take a full breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Press your thumbs in toward your heart. Thumbs to your third eye. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.